welcome to my channel, Mississippi Girl Life, now a vlogging channel. I am Tamika, just country Mississippi girl living in North Carolina. I am a mom of 3, trying to make it in this world with this thing called life, y'all. To know us is to love us. Hope you are inspired and motivated. Enjoy! Hey y'all, so this video I just wanted to do it to share a little bit of information that I use for as growing my YouTube channel. So I know it's a lot of content creators on here that's new, that's upcoming and all that type of stuff, and y'all really working hard, putting in time and everything like that. So this is not gonna be a long video because, you know, I want to get straight to the point. So first of all, my channel has been a variety channel since 2015 when I started. Well, actually it started off with like couponing and stuff, but I quickly went into a variety channel. Now, I was not serious about YouTube back then. You could get paid from YouTube, but I didn't know how that worked, and I just wasn't worried about it. I really enjoyed just putting up videos. Fast forward 2018, the loss of my grandma really made me just stop putting up videos and all that. Around that time is when YouTube changed everything to the 4,000 watch time hours and the 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so I still wasn't put up some here and there. It wasn't until 2020 when I realized, hey, you know, I really want to make this, I want to get serious about this, put it like that. So I started putting in, researching, trying to figure out things. So up until now, okay, up until now, I'm still learning a whole lot. I love being a variety channel, but I love vlogging, okay? And I've tried my hand in vlogging, just didn't stay consistent with it, okay? So now that I'm consistent, a lot of you that's watch me, if you have channels, probably noticed that I've been niching down. Yes, I've been niching the channel down, going straight into vlogging, because it allows me to still be variety all in one video, still do what I like to do, you know, my life, give you my life raw, and you know what it is, all that, without making multiple videos for specific things. You never know what you're gonna get. That's pretty much what goes on in a vlog. Okay, so I am very happy. I do not see myself changing from being a vlogging channel. I have changed so much over the years, and sometimes you have to do that. But right now, I'm telling you, I enjoy vlogging, and as long as I'm able to do YouTube, I want to do vlogging. And I say that you know, if it's God's will, y'all, because y'all know a lot going on with everybody and stuff. But I want to continue to vlog. So let's go ahead and got that out of the way. Let's go ahead and talk about these tips. Number 1, I would tell you to be yourself. Be yourself, y'all. No matter what, I get comments good and bad over just the way I talk, okay? I'm a Mississippi girl. It is what it is. Those are my roots. Just because I'm here in North Carolina, my roots run very deep. Mississippi all the way. That's my dialect. That's how I talk. You know, at one point, it got to me a couple years ago where I would try to say things proper, and to this day it would try to come out and it don't stay because it's not me. But trying to, you know, make everybody happy because people say, oh, I don't understand you, or this is that and the other, that's too much. Please understand, it's okay for people to not want to watch you for their own personal reasons. Still be yourself. You gotta stay authentic and true to yourself. The subscribers that come along that like you for you, they're gonna stick around. They're gonna watch your content. They're not gonna, you know, a video go up, in a 13-minute video go up, and you got people saying, oh, I really enjoyed this video, and it's only been 5 minutes in. Those are not really your true subscribers. Those are people that's pretty much coming looking for a certain thing that don't interest them, and that is what it is. You just got to stay true to yourself. Please, if you are upcoming content creator, stay true to yourself and understand everybody's content is not for everybody, and you'll be good to go. Next is know your niche. Now, it's funny that I say that because I have been a variety channel for so long. Now I consider myself a vlogging channel, okay? And from looking at my analytics and stuff, niching down does take some time. When I say niching down, it's when you change your channel. Now it's got to go through that algorithm and everything all over. Sometimes it takes weeks. I see that happening now. I see that happening. It's getting me into that vlogging channel, okay? I was just looking at some vlogs the other day. Typed it in, and guess who popped up in the vlogging channel? Your girl. Yes, me. So I'm like, okay, I'm finally where I want to be. I can still do my gardening. I can still do my prepping. I can be a mom, which I am. I can do all that stuff all in vlogging, and that's what I've wanted to do for so long and just did not stick with it. But I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. So know your niche, okay? I would say that. I would not say doing what I have done in the past, doing videos on a lot of different things, because it messes up. YouTube do not know which way to take you, okay? So you gotta find what you love. I love vlogging. I love it. Look, I'm telling y'all, I promise you will not see me do any individual videos from here on out. It's vlogging because I'm happy there. I am so happy there, y'all. So happy there. So know your niche. Pick what you like. Don't worry about, you know, what other people want you to do a video on. You got to do what you like, because if you do what you like, it's going to come out authentic. You're going to be yourself. You're going to put your heart in it, and then you're going to see everything grow from there, okay? So, hey, I'm guilty of it. I'm learning. I had to find what makes me happy, and sometimes it takes, so I don't want y'all to have to go so many years to figure out how to do it, what makes you happy. You got to figure it out when you're doing your niche, okay? Figuring out your niche. I got my little notes right here, y'all. Ways to film. Okay, first of all, let me say this. I'm not an iPhone user, but I hear and have saw that the quality of iPhone cameras are really, really good. But I'm an Android user, so for a long time I used just my phone, okay? I have a Canon camera that I use now. When I go in stores and stuff, because of the size of that camera, it's very noticeable, okay? It's very, very noticeable. So I don't know if y'all remember, I think it was last year sometime, I did a video where it was back when Rondé was thinking about doing his channel. We went to Best Buy. We got computer cameras and all that type of stuff. So I'm just going to give y'all a little quick thing of how it was. So I'm going to put a picture of the other camera that I just received, which is actually his camera. The camera was brand new. When he decided not to do YouTube, the camera has been sitting, have not been used. It's not even a year. Or we haven't even had it for, he hadn't even had it for a year. Okay, a year. So I'm like, you know, that's the perfect size to go into a store with, okay? Because like I say, the camera that I was using, it was, and it's good. So I use it for home, but when I know I'm going into a store, I will use this camera now, and it's actually the camera that I'm using, so I can't show it to you. So what I will do is I will take a picture of both cameras that I use now and place them about right here. That way you can see they are both Canon. So since, like I say, it was brand new camera, I'm like, look, this is my birth month. You know I don't celebrate holidays like that. So, but if you think you wanna, you know, let me have this, bruh. Let me have this, okay? Let me have this, and we'll just, you know, call it even. I don't know if you gonna, you know, just that's how I got the camera, okay? So I say that to say this: if you cannot get a camera, because my first camera that I still use when I'm at home, I got that from the pawn shop, y'all, for like, I think it was like $45 or $80, something. No, it was for $80. Now that same camera at the pawn shop is $500, $600, $700, and the guy said that I must have got a steal for that camera to pay $80, and I bought that camera a couple years ago from the pawn shop. All right. Now, the reason why I say cameras is because dealing with phones, you lose a lot of storage. It's so frustrating to run out of storage while you filming something, okay? You got to make sure you got a lot of storage if you film. But for me, I like to film because I film multiple videos in one day. Now that I'm vlogging, I get about 2 vlogs out of one day. That's my goal. So, I need something where I can export to the computer and keep on moving. Now that I'm working with 2 cameras, one can stay charged, the other one, you know, and it just is what it is. That battery go down, put that on charge, and grab the other one. Same thing. Keep in mind, if you got old phones, we have a lot of old phones here from over the years, different companies. It didn't work out. You keep the phone, all that stuff. All you need is Wi-Fi. You can film off any phone. Any phone, upload. You can get an old phone and just keep it for just your YouTube channel, and don't put no apps or nothing on it other than YouTube Studio, whatever editor you using. If you're gonna use the phone, and you do all that with Wi-Fi, and you're fine to go. The phone do not have to be on. Another thing, if you're using your phone, make sure your phone is like this when you're filming, not like this. A lot of time, and if you're like me, you do not want to watch a video that's straight up and down. Make sure it's like this, okay? That's going to give the wide range. Let me know if y'all want me to do a editing tutorial for y'all, because a lot of thoughts just came to me with editing that will help out a lot, especially with the things that I have learned with different devices. Okay, well lit area. Y'all will hear me say a lot. I don't know why this part of my house is darker than the other, this, that, and other. Ring lights is very, very good. I have ring lights here, but now my kids have started vlogging, and now they have taken my ring lights, okay? So, right now, I'm sitting at my desk. I'm lit. I am simply using my book light. See? Like little desk book light. You can get about $15 at the store. It's just sitting right there on me. That's what I'm using right now. Also, if you got a good editor, you can lighten up your videos. If you have areas in your house, or you outside, or you anywhere, you can lighten up that way. But make sure you got good lighting, y'all. Good lighting. That is very, 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 very important. All right. Next, post. I have had a lot of people that's like, why are you posting that many videos in one day? Why are you posting that many videos in one day? Why are you posting videos every day? Because that is something you need to do, okay? If you're a small YouTuber and you are trying to get your channel built up, you gotta put in the work. The more content, the more YouTube pushes, more the algorithm get rolling. It's like, oh, okay, this person, let me say something. Myself don't like to go to a channel where a person is posting once a month. I just don't like that. Once a month, I know when I'm watching you and I like your channel, I want to see. You know, I want to be able to binge watch or something. It's like once a month. Sometimes I don't even watch channel that post once a week, okay? Because I'm wanting to watch nothing, and it's just so far in between. Sometimes you forget about that channel, you know, because it's just like it's so spaced out. So post. The people that asked me that was content creators. I'm just like, they just do not understand. You have to put out content, okay? You have, especially if you're trying to grow your channel, okay? You got to put in work. You cannot sit around and just do the bare minimum. The less you do, the less that channel gonna grow. You got to do it. And keep in mind those watch time hours. So let's get on that real quick. The watch time hours, the 4,000 hours and the 1,000 subscribers, you gotta have that in 365 days. You gotta have that in 365 days. You do not have to keep it once you are into once you are eligible. But to get into the YouTube revenue program is when you monetize. You gotta have that at the time within a year that before they open that up for you to, you know, sign your contract, do all that type of stuff. You gotta have that within a year. So the more you procrastinate, you could be at this amount of hours. You can be at this amount. Once you get your 1,000 subscribers, that's it. Don't watch hours. You can be at this amount of hours and you can not post. Them days is steady going. So them days you gotta make up. If you don't get those hours within 365 days, you gotta make that up because it's gonna start dropping. You gotta have those hours within 365 days, okay? So, another thing, promote yourself, but respectfully, okay? When I say that is, you can reach out to some YouTubers that do like promotions and stuff like that, where they will shout you out and stuff, maybe for a fee or whatever the case may be. But if you, sometimes you can get on people's bad side if you literally come to somebody's channel and you just overly commenting. And I mean, to some of us, we know what you're doing. You're advertising on their channel. Or if you come in and you say, oh, and all you do is you talking about only your channel, you just talking about your channel, you may leave a bad taste in some content creators' mouth that probably would have shouted you out for free. I see it all the time. I would never tell nobody to go and purposely, their only motive is to advertise for themselves. I get it a lot where people come in, and if I'm doing something, oh, you shouldn't do it like that, I did it on my channel. That is for other people to see, and you know, you got to, I weave them out, okay? I weave them out. I will simply block and keep moving because I don't have the time to sit there and try to see who's doing it. And a lot of times people don't want to see that, you know, it's not right. It's not right. So I'm not going to tell you to go and do that. I rarely ever, like maybe twice a year, will I comment on anybody's channel. And I'm gonna be honest why. Because you're gonna know that I have a channel, and I don't want it to seem like, oh, so I'll thumbs up but I keep moving. I don't want it to seem like, oh, I'm just trying to get my name out there, this, that, and the other. So very rarely, I think the other day I commented in a van lifers on a video, and that I hadn't commented on nobody's stuff in so long, but it was just to encourage them, but because they was going through something. So I'm like, I don't do it, and that's just me, but a lot of people do it. I say keep it respectful. Respect other content creators, especially when you want to advertise. Reach out to them. Hey, will you shout me out? I'm trying to grow my channel. Some will do it for free. So do that. I would do it for free, okay? But it's just, that's if I agree with what your content is. I cannot, you know, shout out anything. Let me put it like that. So those are some of the tips that I would say. Make sure also your thumbnail. I'm still working on my thumbnail. Sometimes my thumbnails be good, sometimes they don't. But thumbnails is another thing that you should have really, really nice on your channel, okay? Because that is what people see. That is one of the things that catches people's eyes before they even click on your videos. All right, so make sure you can try your best to get your thumbnails together. Now I use Power Director for my editing, okay? I use Power Director. I've been using that for years. Another question that I always get is where I get my music from. Okay, so I get my music from Epidemic Sounds. You have to link your YouTube account to account with them, and you have to pay $15 a month. If you miss paying $15 a month, when your account become inactive and you post a video using any music, you will get a copyright strike. As long as your account is active, you can post. Now, just say you got Epidemic Sound and you let your account go. Any music, any videos that you have posted with the music already before it became inactive, they'll be fine. They're not going to penalize you for that. But it's what you post after your account with Epidemic Sound is inactive. So I pay $15 a month to have access to thousands of songs, sounds, you name it, to put in my videos. Sometimes y'all ask me, what's the name of that song, y'all? Look, I'm like, what song did I use? What song did I use? And sometimes I'm not able to go back and look, because that means I would have to go through the whole video, the whole songs and all that. Only a couple of them I know right off the top, because they're kind of like my favorite songs. So I hope this information was I hope this video was informational. Inspiring, motivational, and all that good stuff. These are just a few tips, things that I have learned, that I don't want y'all to make the same mistakes, okay? So especially with the niche, find your niche, find what you like to do, so you don't have to continue to change it or do a wide thing or just vlog. I mean, like I say, I find vlogging amazing. It's me, it's what I like to do. So we're having, you know, over almost 2,000 videos on the channel, and they've been individual videos. Some of them are vlogs. I've been vlogging on and off since about 2015, on and off. I would do, you know, some here and there, but they have been individual videos, you know, not vlogs. And now I'm doing them. I'm just like, I really like it. So if you want to do vlogging, you can. That way you can incorporate what's going on in your life. So I have a lot going on in mine now. Y'all will see in some of these vlogs. It's gonna get deep, okay? Y'all will see, but it's just me, and I'm very happy doing it. So I want y'all to do the same thing, so you can have a successful YouTube experience, being a content creator. And this information can go for other platforms, TikTok, Facebook, whatever the case may be, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all with that. I didn't want it so long. It said it was 12 minutes, not too bad. And I hope y'all can take some of this information. Like, again, let me know if y'all want me to show y'all a quick editing tutorial. I won't be doing too many of these, because like I say, I'm a vlogger now. But I do want to help y'all and just give y'all any information that I can that will help. Let me know if you want me to do a tutorial on just a few little ways, a little tricks or whatever that you can do when you editing to help out, because depending on what you editing on, the screens and stuff be different, and there's quick fixes for that, okay? So with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'll see you in the next video, if it's God's will. Be safe, y'all.
Okay, y'all, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified each and every time that I upload a video. And I will see you in the next one. Y'all be safe. Bye.